Hey y'all, it's Shan and welcome back to another episode of No Ma'am or Yes Ma'am. Okay, so we're gonna do a wig today that is part of the daily wig collection, and I absolutely love that collection. I'm learning that I love that collection. It's by Outre, and it's a little pixie. It's called Elise, and I'm super sprung because it says that it has sleek sides and a flat back. So that's gonna be great. If it actually lives up to its claims. That's the word. So let's get her going here. Got my two Frenchies in the back. Gonna put my what is this thing called? My stocking cap on. There we go. All right, let's get Miss Elise on. She does have, let's see, she has 3 combs. Okay, so 2 on the side and then 1 in the back. That's always a good thing. She's going on my big old head nice and easy and over my hair nice and easy. So let's move her up. Okay, so this right off the bat is a wig that we're going to have to do some powder or something here at this line on this lace right here and maybe pluck that part a little bit because it's very harsh, this line. All right, this is her. This is Miss Elise. Right out the pack. Live and in color. Starting to mess with her too much. I don't like that. All right. So this actually reminds me of my Harlem 125 wig. That wig was a little bit longer and not as tapered, but this sort of reminds me of that with the bang. So obviously right off the top, I mean, you know, out the bag, she is not authorized, right? She's definitely a no ma'am. Can you tell me why? Of course you can. These darn bangs right here. So we'll fix that in a minute. I think I'm going to have to, I don't like this on the side. So you see my hair and then you see this hair. Probably have to cut that a little bit or like get some scissors and cut it here. Or just gel that down, I guess. But we're not looking at all that fancy making stuff totally perfect and stuff right now. Right now, the point of this channel is just to put headgear on and see if it fits with our wigs. So let's do that after I get these bangs squared away. There we go. I don't know, ladies. I don't know if I'm feeling this one either. I just shot Nuna. And Nuna was just a bust for this airman right here. I don't know. I wasn't feeling Nuna. I don't know about this one either. Is it too straight? Maybe it's the cheeks. Ugh. All right. Jeez. So you know, with all these wigs, I try them on right out the box. I don't play with them before or anything. So this is my first reaction to these wigs. So please forgive me. All right. Okay. For reals. Okay, I'm gonna be serious. So first off, the color. We know the color's good. It's a 1B. That's great. The bang. All right. So as you guys know, our Air Force regulation says that you cannot have any swoops or bangs over either eyebrow. This obviously is over the eyebrow. Once again, as I stated multiple times in my other videos, that is, you know, up to your personal preference, how often you want to swoop or whatever. You can always get a bobby pin. Even though I don't know how cute that would look with this particular wig. I mean, do you want to bobby pin it? I guess you could just do that. Or some hairspray or something. The bang's a little long. At least on my head, it's a little long. I have a medium-sized head. Maybe it's too long. I don't know. I'm still messing with this thing. All right, let's get into the hats. Okay, let's get into the headgear because that's what y'all came to see. Okay, so let's start off with the fancy hat. I'm just over here rambling. What? I'm at 5 minutes already. Why don't y'all tell me? All right. Here we go with the fancy hat. We got this bang situation going on. I guess you could cut the bang if you wanted to. But who wants to pay all that money to cut a bang, right? Like, you buy a wig so you don't have to have a lot of upkeep and maintenance. Not so you can just do extra. So that's with the fancy hat. Let's get our patrol hat. Same as before. All this under this bill cannot be there. So before going out of a building and coming in the building, I guess you can just mess around with that bang if you want to go through that trouble. Or just sweep the bang back like I just did. Ugh, And I know some of you probably thinking maybe it's her hair underneath, but I'm just trying to do this as real as possible, right? So I do not know how to braid to the head. I'm one of those girls, sorry. And so I can't be doing a whole bunch of small little braids. It's just easier for me to braid 2 Dutch braids because that's all I can do. So it is a little bit puffier than it would be if you have multiple braid cornrows going back, but I'm just doing it as practical as I can. Real world wig putting on me. Flight cap. That actually went on pretty well. It looks the best in this one. And of course, this is a flight cap that, excuse me, the cap that nobody uses, hardly. Unless you're in a flight suit, which I am quite a lot, or you're in school or you're doing something like that, but we don't wear this often. All right. Tell me in the comments below. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Maybe, ma'am. I try not to do the maybe ma'ams too much because I feel like that's a cop-out. It's either yes or no. Give it to me straight. I'm going to say a no, ma'am on this one. I just do not. I just can't right now. I'm so sad. All right, that's okay. We got 2 more wigs to go. So stay tuned. I want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe down below for me. I am on the Insta and the IGTV as well. So come follow me over there. And I will see you ladies soon. All right? Okay. Bye.